Hello everyone, I'm Sanji Doctor presenting our paper, a fuzzy-based model of the safety assessment of AP-1000 and VVER-1200 nuclear reactor for cold leg break loss of coolant accident with turbine trip. Carbon neutral electricity generation from nuclear energy is essential for continuous and reliable electricity production as well as for climate change mitigation. Public perception is essential for sustainable future of nuclear energy. However, performance improvement of safety system of nuclear power plants is one of the major aspects for making nuclear energy more acceptable to public. It is noticed that many of the worst nuclear accidents had occurred due to combination of malfunction, like failure of safety system, natural disasters, safety violation, man-made failures, and action. Like, for example, TMI accident had occurred due to human performance and malfunction of safety system. But currently there is no work on performance analysis of safety system for combination of malfunctions for any reactor. So for our work, we have chosen two generation 3 plus nuclear reactor and combination of cold leg break loca with turbine chip to evaluate and to compare the performance of passive and active safety system for both reactors and to ensure if they fulfill the requirement of final safety report and report or not. Objective of our work is to compare the performance of active and passive safety system for chosen reactor and to identifying the weak aspect of the safety system to enhance the safety design and to know how to evaluate the performance of safety system of both other reactor for innovation and advancement of the reactor design. So to enhance the nuclear energy sustainability, we choose the environmental sustainability as indicator. However, safety of nuclear power plants greatly affected by environmental sustainability. In this context, we have developed a global safety index for AP-1000 and VVER-1200 nuclear reactor using only the performance of safety system. VVER-1200 is a pressurized water reactor designed by Russian State Nuclear Energy Corporation (Rosatom), and the VVER-1200 is the upgrade version of VVER-1000 with new active and passive safety system. Washington Electric Company developed AP-1000 reactor by enhancing the safety system of AP-600 reactor. Sensing time, response time, recovery time, and core damage frequency were taken as input parameter for fuzzy interface system. Here, sensing time means when the scram signal is detected by the safety system. Response time is the time that takes for the safety system to react to an accident and begin mitigating its consequences. And recovery time is the amount of time it takes for the accident to appear to be over and the reactor to return its normal operating settings. And the probability of core to damage or meltdown is measured by CDF. So for first three input, we have taken from PC simulator by simulating a 100% of 100 centimeter square cold break loca concurrent with turbine chip for both reactor, and the CDF were taken from design manuals for both reactor. The Mamdani type fuzzy interface system for 4 inputs and 1 output are shown in figure 2, and the relationship between output and input indicators for our work is expressed in equation 1. Table 2 shows the input and output classification. Here, each indicator and the output were classified as high, meaning good in terms of CDF, and quick in terms of time, medium and low. Low means bad in terms of CDF and slow in terms of time. For example, if sensing and response and recovery time and CDF is low, GSI will be bad. In this way, we have developed 81 rules for determining if the GSI is bad, satisfactory, or good. For both piston simulators, malfunction were initiated at 5 seconds after the reactor operating at 100% power. But the safety system of AP-1000 and VVER-1200 reactor were activated at different times. And for analyzing the variation of the pressure of a steam generator and the flow of a reactor coolant pump, we have chosen only one steam generator and one pump among four. For both reactors, add and in table 2 some parameters of VVER-1200 and AP-1000 before and after the malfunction are given. For example, when the pressure of a pressurizer started decreasing, the coolant in the RCS reactor coolant system started boiling and the boil fraction also increased accordingly. But the pressure of steam generator and the flow of a pump increased over time. Concentration of a boron in the coolant increased to reduce the reactivity and also to mitigate the consequences of the malfunction. Figure 3 and figure 4 shows a variation of different thermal hydraulic parameters of VVER-1200 and AP-1000 reactor. For example, flow of hydroaccumulator, flow of a passive residual heat removal system, flow of steam generator, and level of a pressurizer. After about 51.5 seconds, both reactors started regaining its initial condition or steady state condition. Here is the summary of input with linguistic appraisal in the bracket and output that we have found for our work. And in figure 5, the effect of variation of sensing, response, recovery time, and CDF on global index system are shown. And in this 3D graphical view, we can find that with increasing value of sensing time, response time, and recovery time, the GSI value was found to be decreasing accordingly, whereas the global index safety index value was increasing with higher value of CDF. Finally, it is found that the VVER-1200 outperforms AP-1000 in terms of accident sensing and response time, but the recovery time for both reactors were found to be equal. And the safety system for both reactors were capable of restoring the safe operating condition of the plant without any involvement of the operators. Thus, the global safety index of both reactors were found to be satisfactory, and the plant can mitigate any consequences of a combination of design basis accident and anticipated operational occurrences, or any combination of them. Our result is in good agreement with the similar work previously done, where only LOCA was postulated accident. For future work, this work can be verified with other simulation tools like VLab using same input parameter for authenticity. And this work can also be extended by combining the probability of accident occurrences and the consequences of accident on human and environment with the performance of safety systems to develop another safety index. Here are some important references I have used for our work. Thank you.